Welcome to Legendary Tactics, multiversers out there. We are looking at Sentinels of the Multiverse today. So, this is the video game version. You can find it on Steam. It is pretty awesome, to be honest. I really enjoy playing it. It's It obviously doesn't replace the hard copy for you board gamers out there, which I also own the hard copy, but it does a lot of the nice. It makes the bookkeeping quite easy. So we've got our characters at the top, across the top here, all the different characters. We're going to pull a Baron Blade in today. Then you just click over to Heroes. It shows all your heroes up here. Now, when you're picking your heroes, order is pretty important, I would say. So you really want to make sure that you line them up the way you want to have your attacks happen. For me, a Legacy always needs to start off. He grants a lot of buffs moving forward, so you always want to make sure that he is your lead-off batter. I'm not as familiar with the other characters. I've tried a few with Bunker here. We're going to try Bunker again. I haven't had great luck with Bunker, but we're learning him up. The other Haka and Ra are just absolute menaces, so they're great. What we're going to see, I'm going to try. This is actually full disclosure here. This is actually my rubber match. I've played the Baron with these exact 4 characters twice so far. And it's 1-1, so we're on the standard mode. We're still doing the walkthrough version here to keep it simple, but we are definitely looking forward to seeing what can happen here in the rubber match of these 4 excellent heroes up. And the one I did lose, it was close. I had him down to 8, and he just it was actually the environment cards that got me there. We're playing the dinosaur, the Prima Insula dinosaur deck here, so it's going to be a lot of Velociraptors, and right away starts off with the mobile defense platform, and that's a 10 attack before I can even start chiseling at him there. And it looks like I'll be getting some attack the first time I hit him, so that's unfortunate. So got Legacy up first, like I mentioned earlier. We're going to look through his cards real quick here. Each player draws a card. Inspiring Presence. I can increase damage dealt by hero targets by 1. That's not bad at all. And the same thing there. And Legacy is immune to damage of your choice till the next. So you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll further buff up our characters there. And we will use this power as well. So we will have some good attacks now moving forward for the rest of the turn here. So we're on to Bunker here. Select 1 equipment in your trash and put it into play. Bunker deals 1 projectile, 3 damage. That's not bad at all. We'll start with that right off the hop. We're going to start chiseling down that mobile defense unit. So that's a 5 attack. That's pretty good. I found in my previous 2 games with Bunker that getting him actually attacking has been a challenge, so to see him actually do some damage right off the hop. Okay, that's another great card there. 1 target, 3 melee damage is all I needed, and that card is out of commission. That's wonderful. So we're on to Haka here, and he is going to be able to take the first bit of damage, which is okay. He's got a really high amount of health. We'll knock him down for 4, and yeah, he will have to take 3 damage there, but that's okay. That's the first time, so we're moving on to Ra here. Let's see what he's got here. 1 target, 3 damage. No, that's great for when you have multiples in your hand. I think what I'm going to do is actually search for the Staff of Ra right now. Get that into my hand. And then I'm going to deal this 1 card here. And 3 fire damage is not bad at all on the Baron. That'll be another 5 damage off of him. So right away we've got him down to... Oh, actually the backlash did hit twice. Oh, it's every time. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're going to have to see about that. So the Pterodactyl Thief is in effect here. Okay, so there's this really cool function here, choose for me, and it actually literally just goes through and chooses. And then you can click through and just get all the damage over with, and you don't have to click on each character. It just saves a lot of clicking. So that's kind of a neat function there. So a card into play here. I'm just going to read what this device was. The powered remote turret. At the end of the villain's turn, this card deals each turret 2 projectile damage. Increase damage dealt by this card by 1 for each mobile defense in play. Alright, so we have to keep that one at bay. Doesn't look like there's a way I can undo this unless through card effects. So we're going to have to try and get rid of that ongoing effect if at all possible. Let's see here. Legacy is immune to damage of your choice. The cards play each game your own hero. You know what? That's not a bad one to put in, and we'll continue our high level attacks here. Just double check what that was. Each player draws a card. No, I think I want to definitely play this one here. And we're going to use, that was the wrong one, but that's okay. We'll have to use Legacy's ability there. So now we will all have a +1 attack. On to Bunker. Okay, okay, so this is excellent. We'll actually be able to actually hit a number of characters here. The grenade launcher, one projectile is 2 damage, and 2 damage, and 1 damage. So we'll do. We'll start with the turret here. It's 4 damage. That's excellent. We'll go over to the pterodactyl here. We'll whittle him down. 4 damage, and we'll hit Baron for 3. Unfortunately, that is a redirect. So I'll have to try and get rid of that redirect. That is really punishing. That's the first I've seen that one, unfortunately. So 1 melee, 3 damage. So we'll keep chiseling away at this one here. Take out that turret. And Haka can deal some more damage. Let's take out the dinosaur here. Actually, you know what? I think he's worth taking the Baron shot. A shot at the Baron there. He will get redirected, but that's okay. And now let's see here. Do we have one so I can actually take out that pterodactyl's thief, which would be all right. I can also attack for fire damage. You know what? Let's keep whittling the Baron down. It might be a mistake. It may have been a misplay to not take out that pterodactyl, but we'll see here how that how plays out. Okay, so the pterodactyl is going to do some damage here, 2 each, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to get rid of that one, and it's just going to choose for me to destroy a card. We'll destroy that one. Take that one. And 2 damage each, unfortunately, so 4 more damage. Okay, so we got to get rid of that. Blob is gone. And now the Baron is going to draw up here. Oh, and more damage. Oh, we all took some more damage yet. Okay, and another 1 shot here. Choose for me. I want to keep those cards. We're going to skip that one as well. They'll take some damage for it. Well, that took a lot of damage. We took some big hits there. Okay, we're going to have to be a lot smarter now moving forward. We're going to need some healing going on here. This is where Legacy can maybe shine a little bit here. Alright, let's see here. What can we do here? So Bunker's going to want to regain some health. Let's regain 2 health here. And we are up to Haka. Put that card into play, and Haka can do his 2 melee damage on that one. Drawing a card. And the Staff of Ra. I'm going to need to also play that re-heal myself as well. And let's do some damage on Baron. 6 damage, that's excellent. Okay. Alright, let's see what the environment has to throw at us now. The River of Lava. Oh boy. That's unfortunate. We'll have to lose the Staff of Ra. I think it's time to lose some cards here. We can't really afford to. Legacy was blocked by the River of Lava, but Haka was not. And the remote turret is up, so we'll see what happens here. Everyone took 2 hits there for that one, so that's unfortunate. Okay. Takedown. Villain cards cannot be played. Let's definitely play that one. We're getting pretty low in health here, so we don't want any more negativity. We're going to use the power to bump everyone else up. And we're on to we can definitely play the flat cannon. We're going to have to chisel down that turret. We just can't have that standing around. That is no good. Okay, on to Haka here. Thank you, Bunker. So we've got some cards here. Discard. Discard. For every card we discard, we're actually going to be gaining some strength here. We'll discard that one as well. Okay, we'll stop there. Anything can hit us and we will be totally safe. So we're going to use this power to crush the turret. Okay. And we are on to trash. Put 3 of them there. Cards you may draw as many cards as you moved. Let's do that. Let's whittle down the Baron a little further. And I know I did take 3 for that, unfortunately. And we got him down to 5, but I'm down to 3 or 6 it looks like. Oops. I can do one more. We'll get him down even lower. Oh, it was only the first time. That's wonderful. So actually I didn't get hit in the following sequence of turns. Yes, so we were going to lose all 3. We lost 3 cards from our deck, but that destroyed the River of Lava and saved us with some precious health. So the Velociraptor's in, and he knocked. Okay, so the Baron's already been chiseled down. So that's good, and I believe he only targets. At the end of the turn, this card deals the non-event with the lowest X melee damage. Okay. Okay, so we're all pretty low here, unfortunately, and that backlash shield is still in effect. 3 lightning damage, okay. Let's see here, each player draws a card. Villain cards cannot be played. Well, let's play that one. Let's minimize that damage. And let's put this into effect here. Increasing everyone else by 1. The player draws a card. Okay. Environment cards cannot be played, so actually that's a good double buff there. So we won't be getting any new cards of anything this turn. Let's see here, 1 target, 3 projectile. Alright, let's continually hit the Baron here. That's a 5 damage. Bunker takes 3. Okay, Haka. Haka deals each non-hero target 5 melee damage. Okay, well that's good, but it's going to hurt us too badly. We can't afford that. We can do that. We'll put that in there, and we will destroy a target. And that will give us Velociraptor under our... Let's see here. Let's do the Savage one. Confirm. We'll put that under... Would you like to put it beneath? Yes, I would. There's going to be... Okay. Excellent. I draw a card. And there's 1 for that. So that's wonderful. Okay, so we're on to Raw here. Oh, I can get the Solar Flare going. We don't have to worry about any environment cards coming through. That's a 7 damage. It's hard to say no to. Now that could have been a misplay. Unfortunately, I cannot take 4 damage, so Solar Flare was only good for 1 turn. But did get him down to 18, so... And we do get a free turn here, but we are pretty beaten up. Let's take Bunker here. So Bunker's down to 3. We're all pretty sore, but we only need 18 points on this guy here to put him out. So we'll see. It's going to be down to the wire, I think, on this one. This is going to be tight. So we can do each player draws a card. It looks like our best play for now. Let's get some good action card. Oh, that would be an excellent one. If I can get 1 guy to survive this, that's what it's going to take here. Oh, okay, good. Some more. More damage. Wonderful. And we're going to jack up everyone's ability here. 18 is a tall order, though. That's going to be tricky to pull off, but we'll see here. Select 1 card in your equipment card here. Grenade launcher. Maybe a 2nd target and a 3rd target. Unfortunately, those are 3 different targets, but this one is not, so I could use that one. That would put him out of the game, though, so maybe it's not our best play. Let's see if there's an equipment card. I need to regain 2 health. Let's do that. Might be enough to survive me 1 more round. Okay, Haka's turn. He's at 7. He can afford to do some damage. Okay, so we need to get some more cards below him. Each non-hero target. Each hero target's only 2 damage, so that's good to clear out a bunch of his minions, which I don't need to do right now. Discard 2 cards or destroy this card. Non-hero cards cannot deal damage at the start of your card. Okay. Let's put this card up here. We're going to do some buffing here for Haka. destroy this card. Well, Hawk is going to take a bit of damage. I think I want to heal if I am... Oh, I'm not able to at this point. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to do some damage. Some crush on 4. And he protected himself. That's right, he had the buff on, didn't he? That was amazing. Okay, so that's great. So we're down to Raw here. Let's see if Raw's got something pretty powerful up his sleeve here. The Staff of Raw is not a bad one. I can definitely want to put the Staff of Raw on, giving myself 3 extra health. And let's see here. I could destroy... I could push him down a little lower yet. Push him down to... So, Raw is... Oh, there it is. There's the 1 fire shot. Okay, so he's at 8. So what's going to have to happen here is I'm going to have to survive this. Alright, looks like we're going to be in trouble here. I'm going to need 1 person to make it through, or hopefully 2 would be even better. Oh no, this could be a problem. It looks like the legacy is still standing here. Okay, there. We're going to be able to hit the Baron for 5. And I forgot about Backlash. Alright, Bunker, we can choose ability. 1 player may play a card. Alright, we can play this card. So we're all dead. I believe we have to the end of the turn. And this might be the card to do it. And we can play it on our friend Baron. And I will tell you, that is the tightest game I have ever played. Okay, that was unbelievable. Everyone was down. Raw was down to, it was 1 health for Raw, so I beat him with a single point to spare. So, if you like the video, please like, subscribe to the channel, and look for more Sentinels. My plan is actually to play through every class and do just what I did there, but hopefully with a little more room to spare. Thanks for joining us. Bye.